Hello, everyone, and welcome to April. In response to the new reality, I've decided to make some changes, and starting with this newsletter, which will remain informative, it'll just take on a different format. And the reason for that was that I wanted to get more feedback and initiate more of a conversation. So let's start with what's been going on in the real estate industry and what, if anything, has impacted you. Recently, the government of Ontario um, created a list of essential services, and as of April 3rd, it still includes real estate services, moving services, land registration, home inspections, and so on. However, and I have to stress this, it does not mean business as usual. But at this time, we must realistically assess needs and consider available options. We as realtors need to make important changes when conducting business, and we need to follow very strict protocols and guidelines to ensure everybody's health and safety. There are challenges with what we need to do now and for the foreseeable future. Some of those challenges are in the marketing and promotion, such as when we do a home staging and when we arrange for showings. Another challenge would be with home inspections. Home inspections are still an essential service. However, we have to keep in mind that some companies have opted to suspend services for the time being. Another challenge is when it comes to the banking industry. So, when we talk about mortgages, pre approvals, mortgage appraisals, and even fund transfer. All of these things are taking a lot longer than they used to. We simply have to adapt. So, what I'm trying to say is that yes, there are challenges, and yes, we must make a lot of important changes, but nothing is impossible as long as we are diligent. We have the expertise, we have the knowledge, and we have amazing tools. We just need to use them effectively. Is this a good time to buy or to sell? My answer to that is this is an ideal time to address your real estate concerns. I think the best approach would be for you and I to sit together, virtually, that is, um, and go over what your concerns are, what your options are, and what the market is. There's no sense in rushing into something if you don't need to. Phil Soper, CEO of Royal LePage and Bridgemark Real Estate Services, said it best recently. It is important that real estate professionals view this as a time to help, not a time to sell. Those in the market are in need of housing or in need of the capital from the sale of a property. If they could wait, they would wait. And then Phil addressed all real estate professionals with a call to action. If you feel you have the skills and the temperament to safely serve in these unusual times, now is the time to step forward and help. So for me, it's all about making the necessary adjustments. It's about changing the way we do business. So, how do I define change? Well, it's a compilation of consequences that have been derived from new habits. And with a shift in attitude, and a reevaluation of our needs, our goals can be achieved and empowered by the implementation of new ideas, new strategies, alliances, and collaborations. I strongly believe that with continued and informed discussion, we can start looking at things with a fresh eye. With innovative ideas, we can start setting plans into motion and we can create valuable solutions. I remain your real estate resource, but more importantly at this time, my job is to be part of your ongoing support system. So, having said that, I invite you to give me a call and just to say hello, just to talk, catch up, or to talk about your plans or your concerns and see what your options are, talk about your situation. I'm here and I love a great conversation. I'm really looking forward to hearing from you. À bientôt.